Hey guys, up there making another video on two little updates that came out recently. One is an actual update, the other is kind of like a another God Wars dungeon thing. So let's take a look at this one first. So the content poll 10 stuff came out. We got the Berserker ring, the Warrior ring, Archer ring, Seer's rings, all those rings from Dagannoth Kings. You can now, I think that rhymed. You can now imbue them, which I think would double their stats with Nightmare Zone points. I'm not sure how many points you actually need. Hopefully it's not too many. Maybe it is a lot. Maybe you need to be there for like 3 days straight and you can imbue one ring. Nobody knows yet. I'll look that up later, but I'd assume it's not too bad. I don't own one of those rings though, unfortunately, so yeah. I could probably buy a warrior ring though. Crystal bows and shields can be imbued, making their combat stats stay unchanged as they degrade. This is a really cool one. I'm glad they brought this in. Black Mass can be imbued, giving the bonuses for magic or range. So it's basically the same thing you get with melee, but for magic and range, which I guess makes sense. It really should have been that way in the first place. Remember, we voted for all of this stuff. There's stuff in here that isn't here because it didn't pass the polls. And we also have the teleport tabs for anywhere, including Trollheim, and some vials and herbs. So there's a couple other things. They got a new interface, which is good, probably a little bit better. And they're also thinking about starting work on PvP worlds and a toggle button for profanity filter, which is really cool because that means you could curse just like you can on RuneScape 3 and it wouldn't be censored. That update came out years ago, and it would actually be pretty cool to have it back in Old School. So the other thing is the Staff of Light. Basically, they want to know how it should look. So they made a developer blog, which you can read here. And basically, the idea is that they can't actually just import the Staff of Light look from, pre-EoC RuneScape. They have to just kind of make a new one. And by make a new one, they just mean recolor an existing model. So here's one. This is the Evandis flail. Rod of Evandis. It's not actually a staff. So whoever wrote this Modash, it's actually a rod. I'm pretty sure. Not that there's much of a difference, but essentially they're just taking existing models and kind of just recoloring them a little bit, and that's pretty much all they're really doing. And they're all from different quests. Like this one's from the My Request. This one's from where is it? Yeah, this is the Evandis stuff again, or rod rather. This is the Anger Spear, and it's exactly like the Anger Spear, but they didn't. You can only use the Anger Spear in the Soul's Bane quest for like a minute, so it's not really going to cause any confusion. You can't bring it out of the quest area. This is from OSRS in Port Fatimus, which is for the quest Go Sahoy. It's also a good. There's like a bank there and everything. It's a good place to go in RuneScape. And it's where the ectofile brings you. Basically, they said they really can't even. They're not even going to recolor it, so they could just give us the regular staff that he has, which would look. That looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like transparent up there. That's actually kind of cool. They could have this staff, which would just be a rim staff recolored. I don't really like that because it still looks like a rim staff. And it's a weird thing to wear a shield with it because the rim staff is two-handed, so I don't know. And we also have it has a wand. This is from What Lies Below. It's colored differently. One thing they mention is that it actually looks like a flaming marshmallow, like if you have a campfire. So I don't think that's gonna pass, but we'll see. This one is this might be the coolest, but this I think is actually really cool as well. I mean, this staff it's held by an NPC, and that's pretty much it. You can actually get the Rod of Evandis, so it's not like, this one's going to be too rare, at least. I mean, you can get something similar to this, whereas this is an NPC-only item. So let's take a look. You can vote in this little poll here. It's more of a survey, I guess. So this is all cosmetic, remember, guys. It's not actually going to affect anything. It's just which design do you think looks coolest? And I think the Staff of the Dead would actually look kind of cool. So I'm going to pick that one. And we'll see what's the results. Staff of Darkness. Wow, Staff of the Dead is really up there. But let's take a look. Really? People want the this one? The red Rod of Avendus? I don't know. I mean, it looks fine. But I don't know. I'd expect this one to win. Staff of Light, whereas as I guess that's just the ripoff of the Rod of Avendus. Let's see, which one's the lowest? Okay, people don't want the Arims one. Wand of Darkness is way down there. I don't know, I'm surprised by these results. But vote for this one. I like this one the best. Because, I mean, the Staff of Darkness looks fine, but... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because it's dropped by the Zamrak one, but... this would look pretty cool to get that and have it, like, glowing on the top. So that's about it for this little update, guys. It's, I'm excited to go try out this new, Nightmare Zone rewards. Hopefully I can get some imbued rings and imbue my crystal bow, because I like using the crystal bow. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. To vote in this, you can just go to the Old School RuneScape homepage, and if you want to read these updates yourself. Please like this video if you enjoyed. Just takes a quick tap of the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also join Andrew AJT62 Friends Chat or Clan Chat if you're on Old School, which a lot of you are. Also, please take a moment to follow my Twitter down below, AndrewAJT62 or at AndrewAJT62. It's linked below. You just click the link, follow, and you're done. And so I've been tweeting stuff recently. It's kind of fun. Also, follow me on Twitch. Same thing, AndrewAJT62 down below. And I'll see you guys later. And remember, God Wars comes out October 17th. So that's in like 20 days or something like that. So it's coming really soon, guys. So I'm very hyped for that. Expect a lot of live streams when it does come out.